Hello.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Live to Roll Show. I'm your host for the day, Brianna Wheeler, and we're back with another Women's Disability Show. Woo! The crowd goes wild. Today, we're going to be talking about dealing with our makeup and our skin and our hair and all kinds of stuff in the heat because it is getting hot. I don't know where you guys are from, but all around everywhere is heating on up. So, yeah. Not fun over here. I have no AC and I am sweating, but I got the fans on, so we're gonna keep it pushing today. We're gonna introduction start with Ashley.
Oh, I'm Ashley.
And I'm Nikki.
We're from Chicago, injured
In a car accident in 2019. I'm a T6 quad. Wait. What? It's because usually she goes first.
I'm a C4 quad.
I'm a T6 paraplegic.
Period.
I got my words confused. Yeah, from Chicago, but you said that already.
Nikki, can you read out the chat for me too? Again, I cannot see it. I do not know what.
Hey, Nicole.
Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Let's go to Jessica.
Hi everyone, I'm Jessica Brito. I'm a C7 incomplete in California. I've been injured 14 years.
And my name is Brianna. I was injured 9 years ago from gun violence. I am a T12 paraplegic and I live in California. So that is us. We're missing Maya. She could not join us today, but feel free to check out her socials and give her some love. Okay, so let's do a little check-in. I mean, how are you guys? What has been up? I feel like we haven't chatted in a while. Jessica, what's new in your life?
Not much, working a lot. I think the state of the world being in chaos right now is really giving me work and just trying to help people get through these moments. And just a lot of that, a lot of just grief and uncertainty for my community. I am Mexican, so it's been a lot, but it's been going. I mean, I feel like because of what I do, I get to bring some positivity in scary times to people. So I really am happy to be able to support in that way. So for those that don't know, I'm a mental health therapist, and so I have some clients that are undocumented or DACA, or so they're really going through it, or have family members. So
yeah, I was just about to say, shout out to all the therapists out there really helping people get through. Shout out to my therapist. I don't know what I would do. All the glory, all the love. You guys have a special gift. I'm so thankful for therapists in the world. I feel like everybody should have one. Okay, Nikki, what's going on in your life?
Honestly, not much. Just with my baby cousin a lot. My sister a lot. Yeah, getting ready to go on a little vacation soon.
Where are you going?
Right. We're going to Louisiana to visit some family.
Family reunion.
Yeah, it's a family reunion in Louisiana, so all of our family's going.
You're gonna drive?
Yeah, we're road tripping. With our cousins once again. But this is not as long. 17 hours.
We'll get there.
That's a long. Sheesh, girl, you're wild.
It's long, but it goes by fast, I feel like.
But they drove out here. How long was it when you drove out here?
It took us like 2 days, right?
Oh, heck.
Well, maybe like not 2 days completely.
And like a third of another day.
A third of another day.
Because it was quite a bit.
Yeah,
but we did stop sometimes, and we would like stretch and stuff. We were just like taking our sweet little time because we knew when we had to check in. So as long as we got there for that.
What about you, Ashley? Anything new in your life?
Not really. I'm the CW today. And I didn't realize, but anyway. And yeah, we're going to Louisiana. I'm excited for that. Chicago Abilities Expo is this weekend.
Oh, did I forget about that?
So we might be going to that. Kind of depends on how Russ looks out. He's gonna be going for sure, though. Stay high.
Fun. If you see any guys out there, tell them to come to World's Experience because we're promoting the Guys Day today. So we're trying to get the word out to all of them that we're having a guys field day and it's going to be fun, and to buy their tickets and not to procrastinate like guys do. No, we need to get your tickets now.
Is Rolex Poet this year?
Yes, well, for a day. Do Friday for the guys, so they have like their own seminars, their own workshops that they're going to be doing, like their own like little hip hop class, and just they're going to also join us for the game night. So they're going to be there all of Friday and just get to network a little bit more. So yeah, we're trying to really push the guys to come out, and because there's going to be guys from different states, so we want the even if you have a community where you're from, like our LA guys, you guys need to come so you guys can teach other guys from different states, all the tips and tricks in person. So we're just trying to push that out there. But anyways, so for me, I have been dealing with a pressure sore and it's been really annoying, but I'm healing it. I really thought I was going to be out for months. I had a heart attack, but it's healing really, really good. I got this this ointment that has been talked about, Elemental P, I think it's called. It's like a little ointment on Amazon that Angela Rockwood recommended me. She sent it to me again this time, and I was like, oh, I completely forgot about this. And I got it, and it's really helped me heal up my pressure sore. So it's like gone down so much size, almost been out pretty much like about a month from it. So it's been hard and difficult, but just pushing through for that.
You should post. Shawn, can you like put that on the description? I know, especially in the summer, and I know we're going to talk about skin, but pressure sores are huge right now. During the summer, they get worse, and I don't think a lot of people know that. So
yeah. And it's been extra hard to like manage my skin and just like keep it not from getting dried out and stuff. But yeah, we'll touch more on that. And if Shawn, maybe you can look at the Amazon one. There is a blue one and a white little jar. And I've been using the blue one and it's been working really good. If you can find it on Amazon, I know last time you helped me out, you got it for me. So that's the little one that I'm talking about. But no worries if not. I will definitely put it in the chat after we're done. Okay, so anyways, how does your body react during the heat? Are you a fan of the heat? Do you prefer the cold? And do you see a big difference on how your body reacts to cold versus the heat? So fun-filled question. Ashley, how does your body react during the heat? Do you like it?
Do I like the heat? Yeah, no. When it's like booty hot, no. But if it's maybe like 80 and under, that's pretty nice.
Do you feel like a different in your body when it's hot? Like, does your body know? Does it react different? Is your blood pressure different? Anything like that?
I feel like, yeah. And then I get like hot really fast sometimes, I've noticed recently.
Oh, really?
Weird, yeah. My nose will start running and then I'm like, oh, I know I'm getting like extra hot. Yeah.
How do you counteract it? Like, how do you make it go down?
Put water on me. Spray myself.
Or a spray?
Spray.
Yeah. What about you, Nikki? How does your body react in the heat? Is it different? Like, have you guys talked about it, like quad versus para?
For me, I feel like I definitely get like nerve pain, and then I feel like sometimes clammy. So then, like Ashley said, I do put water on me, and then what else? Like, does the heat? And then sometimes I get like little pricklies, and then I know it's time to go inside. But then my body can adjust pretty nice. Maybe it's like because we don't have air conditioning in our house, like, and we've been like that our whole life. It's kind of like my body adjusts fast to going from the heat because it's hot in here too. We just have fans on and stuff. So,
does it take one of you guys longer to cool down than the other?
I think her.
You think me? Okay.
Yeah, I think it takes her longer for some reason.
Yeah, probably because of the blood flow and stuff. Makes sense. What about you, Jessica?
So for me, I do still sweat, so it's not like I sweat everywhere. I don't have any issues, so I don't overheat, which is pretty good. But I've noticed that when I'm hot, it's just feels like I don't know, like it makes me a little more anxious. But the one area where I don't think we ever really talk about it too much. I don't know if you guys have noticed this happens to you, but I've talked to some of my clients about it. That as soon as this time of the year starts, like when it starts getting hot, and I've only been around air conditioning the past year since last year, right? Because I always lived without air conditioning. Which is this is why this situation's weird. That as soon as the weather starts getting hot, I get constipated. Like really hard to like my bowels are all messed up, and then I start having a lot of issues. And I've noticed it is really the change in weather. And even though I'm in air conditioning now, it's like my body knows. I do not know how, but I get pretty bad. And then so that like this week I started feeling it and just getting back on like making sure I'm hydrated enough, that I'm drinking enough water. I recently, or like 3 months ago, started taking like magnesium pills, supposedly for brain function or whatever, 'cause that's my ADHD. And then I Googled that I was taking the wrong ones, that the ones I was taking are actually, but the ones I was taking were actually for like bowel. And dude, they're a game changer. Like, I have no issues going to the restroom anymore. And I ran out, and then it started getting hot, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I got super constipated last week, and I was just struggling, like my stomach hurting and things like that. But yeah, I noticed being on magnesium, it's citrate instead of the other ones, and a lot of getting back on my water because it. I don't know what it is, but as soon as it gets really hot, like I can't use the restroom.
Yeah, maybe it's
And
like
that,
the dehydration thing. So the opposite happened to me. So I didn't get the one. I didn't want the one for my stomach. I wanted the one for my muscles. And my doctor just told me to get magnesium. So I just got magnesium and I'm taking it. And I almost like finished literally like the whole bottle. And I didn't correlate like the two things because of like the time taking it and the time that I was having restroom problems. But I was having accidents like crazy. And I was like,
no,
what
yeah,
is happening? I'm not
no,
okay. Like,
yeah, no,
I was
yeah.
like, and it turns out I was taking the wrong one the whole entire time.
Well, I'm taking that one too, but because I get constipated, it's been helping me. It's like fixed everything. So
Yeah.
you're probably not as constipated as me, so taking them made you have accidents. But, and then I'm like, I literally, because I'm not on a program, so I just go when I have to, but I do use, I use an enemies, or I don't know what they're called, but whenever I want to go, and what I did notice was I go more off. Like I've had to go like sometimes twice in one day, but it's the damn magnesium.
That is. Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, I was tripping out, and my mom could not stop laughing at me because I was just like, did not correlate
My
the two.
mom
But I was
too. I called my mom and I called her and I was like, oh my god, I listened to this doctor on Instagram and he explained the different types of magnesium. Because I told her, I was like, I don't know what's going on with me. Like, I've been going to the restroom so much. She's like, well, you're usually constipated. You should be happy. I'm like, I am, but this is ridiculous. And then I hear the guy say it and I was like, wait a second. And I checked the ingredients and I was like, oh, I'm taking the wrong ones.
yeah, dude, that's so
But I like
freaking.
it. I personally prefer it, like, because I don't take anything for bowel. Like, I don't take any meds. I don't take anything.
It's helpful, like in a different dosage. Like if I was only taking it like once a week, it would be helpful for
Yeah.
that. Taking it for muscle pain, like I was taking way too much. Like, and then I finally got the other one. I think it's like glycerin or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was scared to take it. I feel like I'm still not taking it right because I'm so freaking traumatized. I'm like, oh, I don't know what this is about to do to my body. I'm a little nervous, but getting the right vitamins is so important. I'm learning more about it, so I'm just trying to like regulate like my vitamins and get like the right stuff in my body and stuff.
Yeah.
So freaking funny, dude. Okay, so let's talk about makeup and if your makeup routine changes when it's hot and what makes it last longer during the day and your favorite products. So let's go to Nikki. You're a makeup girly. Does it change during the heat?
A little bit, not really. More things that I do is like I'll put setting spray on during the process, like 3 times throughout the process at different points. So that changes because I want it to stay and last longer. So that's like a makeup tip. And then I always carry my eyebrow brush because your eyebrows be disappearing sometimes if you're out all day.
Smart.
Like always put one in your purse, just like little girly tip.
What setting spray do you use?
Setting spray, I like this. It's called Revolution, this brand, and then I love the Ulta one, the new
That one's
one, the
good.
one that's orange and like
Have
nude.
it-
Their rebrand, the old one I didn't like. This one, I don't know if they changed something. It's good.
I'm
From
gonna have to
Ulta?
I want
Yeah,
to
it's
try
the
the new
Ulta brand.
L'Oreal one.
Which one?
L'Oreal just came out with like what I think it's like a power wear or something like that, and they were saying like that they could go swimming in it and shit. I'm like, what kind of makeup? What right is that, girl? And they said it's affordable. I'm like, what? I need to go check it out.
I'll test it.
I want to get one. I want to get it soon as well. Okay, cool. And what are your favorite products?
My favorite. I love. This is my splurge when I get it, but I don't need it much. My Fenty Skin. What is it called? I don't. Skin tinted moisturizer or something. Oh, baby girl, it's amazing. Like I feel like when my base is good, everything else is good. I don't have any makeup on today, but most days when I do that stuff, ooh, is beautiful. I used to use Rare Beauty, but I like the Fenty better, I think.
Okay.
And I saw she came out with like a one with sunscreen. I don't really know what it's called. I forget because I've been trying not to buy makeup until I get through one bottle, so I have to use the Fenty one first. But it looks good. It has like sunscreen too, and it has the tint for your face, so you could like put it on. I'm like, oh, I want to try that, but I don't know if I'll try it this summer.
And a BB cream then? Like a CC cream or a BB cream?
It's like a skin. The one I have is a skin tinted moisturizer, and I think the one she came out with is like a SPF. What is it, like sunscreen, but with foundation, something like that.
Oh, so it's
They
like
have all these names. I don't be knowing. I just say it's a base for your face. Like I don't know.
You'll put it on the bottom though. You don't wear it like
Yeah,
as
it's like a foundation. Yeah, you wear it as like a foundation.
interesting.
It like
So it's
makes
all-
your skin glow. It still has color in it, so it's gonna cover every other stuff.
But lightweight.
But like
But it has SPF and it's lightweight, so it's probably more like light to medium coverage.
Mm.
Which I love. I have no clue. I just saw an ad a few weeks ago, but I haven't gone to the store.
What about you, Jessica? Does your makeup routine when it's hot?
I think I probably try to keep my powder on me more, right? Or just because I have like keeping like my eyelids are very like oily, so then I end up with like eyeliner all over the top. I don't know if it happened to me earlier, but it ends up all over here. And according to the lady at Sephora, that means I'm not going to age quickly, which is great, but I have very like, and it's weird because I've never had acne issues. I've never had any skin issues, but I do, in the summer, my skin is more oily.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Now that you use.
Sorry, what was that?
Okay, what's your favorite products that you use right now?
I think I don't know. What would I say? I like this Anastasia bronzer because I hate doing like a bronzer and a powder. I mean, a bronzer, a blush, and what's what is the other thing called?
Highlighter?
So I do highlighter. So I do the 3-in-1,
Okay.
and then I just mix
Oh,
them.
okay.
But I feel
Cool.
like not a lot of brands have the 3-in-1, right? So it like I don't like doing it individual because I don't contour.
I think it
So I don't
does.
do contouring because I feel like it's too much work.
That's crazy.
And
That
I do the 3 and I just blend them together.
Pretty smart. Yeah. For a quick day, I feel like that would definitely come in handy. I don't contour. Sometimes I'll bronze depending on how my makeup comes out. Yeah, but that's super great. I have tons of different separate things, and my makeup is everywhere. It takes me forever to find.
And that's my thing because I don't like wearing too much makeup. So I tell people like as long as I have my bronzer and it comes in 3 because I hate carrying so much crap.
I feel you, Jessica. That's why I tell people like simple. You don't need so much product because it's too much. It's overstimulating. It does too much. Like I look cute without it. Like it's too much. I don't know. I'm like, oh, it's too many steps, too many brushes. I can't do it.
Not even like I always just use like a BB cream or a CC cream because like I don't like foundation either. Like I don't know how like at least full coverage I could never wear it. So like even when they do my makeup sometimes I'm like just do my eyes, I'll do my face, you know? Cuz it's just too much. Yeah.
I get that. Most of my foundation are like are tinted moisturizers or something.
Yeah, me too.
I can't do that.
I got a new one and it's very liquidy, but it's not very accessible. So like I have to I go like this and then I go and I squeeze it out with my teeth. So it's like not very accessible. I don't I mean obviously for us it's different for me and like Ashley, but it's Clarins and it's really light and it's really good and it has SPF 50.
Okay.
But it's not very like quad friendly. I mean, because that too, like when I go buy makeup, obviously I have to try to open everything while I'm there. So like my bronzer is a magnet, so I never have to try to open it. It's just like,
oh, nice.
It's just you put it against anything and it'll open because it's just a magnet. So they're just also quad friendly. Like I go into Sephora or Ulta and I try opening everything before I buy it.
Smart.
And I tell the girls at the counter, like, can you show me something similar to this that I can actually open? Because I don't want to be doing that. But this foundation is really good, but it's horrible if you're a quad. I mean, we can make it work, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get all of it out, which is like, you're wasting your money.
I'm getting it, or is it like a rebuy for you? Like, do you feel like it's worth it?
I don't know. I feel like it can be, but I don't know that this is the first time I use it. I don't know that I'm going to end up getting everything out of the bottle by squeezing it with my teeth.
Yeah, if it's like really worth it.
Yeah, but it's lasted a while because I don't wear full foundation every day.
What about you, Ashley? I know you're not a huge makeup girly, but does it change during the heat rather than when you're getting ready in the cold?
Oh yeah, I feel like I do my makeup more in the winter than I do in the summer. If anything, it's like special occasions or Nikki's doing my makeup. Whatever she does, she be doing her makeup good.
Products or anything?
Oh yes, I love my lip gloss. I have it here. Where's the camera? My lip gloss.
Sorry, our ring camera died.
This looks kind of ugly, but and then I love mascara. Lately, I've been using the L'Oreal one.
Oh, I
forget what. Or one of the L'Oreal ones. It's like black and gold.
I love because like Ashley's look, if she wants to do something, is just putting on mascara and some lip gloss.
To me, it like makes my eyes pop.
You'd be like, I'm done. And some lip gloss, mascara and lip gloss.
And then some of my favorite.
Oh, baby,
hi,
baby
friend.
takeover. Hi.
Everyone's like, I'm watching my niece. You're watching a baby. Hi.
This year she just got here to give me my stuff. Where's the rest?
She's so adorable, those cheeks. I can't.
No, baby, you gotta get out though. I'm doing the show, okay?
The other baby's like, I'm coming. Hold up. Y'all come.
She like looks over to see what we're doing.
So cute.
And ain't not my rest. Freaking warm. I'm happy. Okay.
Where are we at?
Okay. Cute.
From our baby.
I feel like my routine changes like Nikki's with just I use more setting spray. I have to use hella setting spray when it's hot, and I definitely bring it with me, and I also bring powder with me too, just in case. I suck at touching my face up during the day, like during events, during everything. Like I pretend that I'm going to, and I literally suck so much at it. It annoys me so much having to touch things, but it's necessary when it's hot just to have it. It definitely makes me feel more comfortable. My lips are a lot drier, and so I carry around like more chapstick for sure. And I think that's the main thing that changes. I definitely do like my quick routine rather than my full routine on a day-to-day, like not on a day-to-day, but like if I'm gonna get ready, like normally just to like go out like somewhere. And that's pretty like minimal as well. I love my e.l.f. foundation. I'm an e.l.f. girly. Most of my stuff, even my setting spray, they're all night setting sprays. It's super cheap and it's really good to me. I don't feel like it's too much neither, and they have like a good shade range. I cut out contour and concealer from my routine only because it dries out my face, the concealer, and then without it, like I don't really feel like I need to contour my face as comfortable as it makes other people. I feel like it like changes my shape too much, and I just struggle with it in general. So the cream contour as well I don't use at all during the summer, and that would be my main changes that I do inside of the summertime. My favorite eyelash brand is Kiss. That one's the best. The clear one, it really holds my eyelashes together, and I feel like it's super cheap. And I bought in more expensive glue, and it does not work right. So, you guys have any suggestions? Let me know, or let me know how the Kiss one works because it's amazing. I even went on a boat, and my eyelashes were like, and but they didn't fly off. I was like, somebody's about to catch a spare eyelash on their face. Imagine you're just on a boat, just like Batman gets stuck to your head, but it didn't, thankfully.
It's funny, I've never tried fake lashes. One time I got my makeup done, the girl put it on me. When she left, I took them off. I couldn't do it. I was blinking like a crazy person. I was like, oh, no, take these off, baby. And I don't like stuff by my eyes, so I think it's a me thing.
How interesting. What's so crazy is I never wore them my whole entire life until after my injury, like far into my injury. I think it was like 5 years out before like putting them on already. And also like being on the show, because I'm like always like right here in front of the camera, so I started like experimenting with like more makeup looks and stuff. But all throughout high school, college, I never wore anything. It's so funny. Always make fun of me. I wasn't even like a dress girl because I had all brothers, so like I wasn't trying to be super girly. So it's so funny to me. Yeah, so when they see me now, they just like feel like I'm too opposite. but I still beat you up though.
Still get you.
Do you need face routine? What products help you not break out? So this is a big one. And what are your favorite products? So Ashley, have you ever had skin problems?
Oh yeah, actually when I first got injured, pimples galore. It was a time. That was Shelly days. And what was I was using, I don't know what it was called. I forget. It's something from Walgreens, I'm pretty sure. They don't sell it anymore though. I never see it. But it was like everyone would call it the old lady cream because it had 3 old ladies on it. Do you guys remember that one? It was pink.
Yeah, I remember that.
Not the old lady. You remember that? Yeah. So I was using that. Then I switched. Met my girl Beauty by Barbie. She's an esthetician. She told me about Dermalogica, and that's changed the game. So now I use their products, and then sometimes I use the Rhode glazing milk.
Okay.
And I love that. My skin be dry in the winter, So using that, my skin be glowing. I be looking like a glazed donut. I love it.
Cute. What about you, Nikki?
What
Do you have
about
any
my?
do you have to do a skin routine?
I do, I think, because I really like times my skin can get dry, and I notice if I don't like put stuff on it, I don't know, seems like it doesn't get dry, like it gets dry, like I don't know, it stays dry. So I do my skin routine all
Oh,
the
and
time,
sunscreen.
and sunscreen, so you can stay looking young. You know what I mean? You don't want that wrinkle. So, yeah, that's what I think.
What
For
do you
me,
put on? Moisturizer? Like, is it more lotion that you need to put on, or is it more like washing off your makeup? Like, what do you use?
Yeah. Take off makeup.
I take off makeup, I cleanse my face, and then I put
Sometimes
a toner,
exfoliate.
and then moisturize.
Oh wow,
Ashley,
yeah. You don't have a
yes.
favorite of things you use, or is it all like different?
For the most part, I use what she uses, the Dermalogica stuff. I really like that. And the bottle lasts me a long time. I get it, and it lasts me
Even the
like.
small, I just get the sample ones. Those last
You don't need a
forever.
lot.
Yeah, you don't need a lot.
Yeah.
Those last me like for months.
But I like kind of like Ashley, but not in my injury. But like when I was a teenager, struggled with acne a lot. So I was always like on a skincare routine.
You were the first to try proactive.
Yeah, I always say I'm like Proactive's number one ad. If influencing was a thing, I would have been doing it. I was telling everybody about it. Proactive works, that $20 guarantee money back. I love Proactive, but now it's Dermalogica.
Cool. We'll have to check it out. What about you, Jessica? What do you use on your skin?
So I'm the worst at skin routine. Like, I'm amazed when I remember to take off my makeup. Like, that's a win for me. So I'm one of those people, like, I buy all the products hoping that I'm going to do it, but my ADHD doesn't allow that. So the thing that has worked the best for me is the micellar water at night to take off my makeup. And then during the day, really helps. It's just, I can't live without moisturizer because I don't like feeling my face dry. So I have to wear moisturizer every day. So that definitely, what do I use? I use either CeraVe or the same mark, the Clarins. Their moisturizer is really good. But yeah, those are my two things. Micellar water to remove my makeup, and then moisturizer every day. But I know that when I got injured, they had me on some meds for my bladder, and I stopped taking them, and I broke out too. So, but I don't remember. I think I used products from Origin back then to get rid of it. Yeah. But they said it was hormonal, so because the meds they were giving me had steroids or something.
Interesting. What micellar water is your go-to? Do you try different ones?
I think I use the same one. What is it? The L'Oreal.
The L'Oreal. Oh, the L'Oreal micellar water. Okay. I didn't even think about the brand. I totally just thought the brand was micellar water. I'm crazy. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, am I lagging? Is it me lagging? Is it all of us lagging? You never know.
No. There is some comments. Holly Wheels. I am a quadriplegic C6 complete. I can't even imagine how hard this life would be for a female. Props to you, ladies. Staying beautiful, still using makeup, not letting your injury keep you down. Period.
Thank you.
I feel that I used to always say that to males when they'd be like, why do females like act like it? So I'm like, because it is. You're not a female. You don't get how it is. Don't let me break it down for you. There's a lot more that goes into our lives than which goes into yours. Like, just, girls, we know your hormones are different every time of the month. Just wild. And remember those oxy pads? Those used to make me break out worse. I don't remember those.
I did. I tried them. Yeah.
First, I used them in high school. I'm having a whole flashback right now.
They dried our skin, though, right? Like it dried you. Yeah.
Anyone
They
ever
were
use
not.
that wicked stuff? What was it called?
The what?
It was called
It was
witch
like-
hazel.
Yeah, witch hazel.
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah, yeah. I used
I
it.
used to
smell.
burn your skin and smell.
But it got the pimples, bro, because you know it was cleaning it. That's why it would burn.
Yeah, I remember
You know what
that one.
I used to use Clean and Clear. You remember that one?
Oh, they used to have
I
cute
re-
commercials.
the funny thing is, like, I never had any acne issues, but I know all of the products with my sister. She struggled bad, and I was
Yeah.
me.
Did she try Proactive?
Yeah, she did like it too.
Proactive was that girl.
I just I that products. I like really suck at like keeping up with them and putting them on. And yeah, the micellar water is the one thing that I can like force myself to put on a microfiber little makeup cloth that I got from Amazon. Nikki recommended, and they have done wonders because I used to use baby wipes on it, and that was how making me break out. And so using those little they're like little squares makeup wipes on Amazon, and they were cheap too. A pack of really game changer. So I just use the micellar water. Right now I'm using the yellow one that is like for I've tried ones. They have a lot of different combos. I would like what checks out for you. And then same the CeraVe. I don't know why I call it CeraVe. The CeraVe moisturizer as well I use, and I use their face wash too. Mainly when I take a shower I'll use it, not like on day-to-day basis because I don't know why I really suck at face washes. And yeah, that I use.
Well, and I always say, drink your water.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, water
The
is
best,
so important.
The best skincare is agua, baby.
Yep.
So let's talk about hygiene. Hygiene, it changes for me a lot during the heat, and I just have to be like more cautious about it. And like we're sitting long, and so what do you guys do to help you guys feel confident when you're out? What do you carry with you? Do you feel like you have more of a problem during the heat? Like, what's the 411? Let's talk to Jessica.
I don't think like my hygiene changes too much. It's about the same. I guess like the whole we sweat more, so being more mindful that like that can cause pressure sores or things like that, so staying dry. But I don't think mine changes too much, I would
Okay.
say.
Do you feel like you naturally like carry around like sprays and stuff with you, like on the go, or like do you like touch up?
No, I'm the worst, guys. I carry catheters. That's it. Like, let's be happy I have that. No, I honestly the other day I ran into a store and bought a deodorant because I didn't even realize I forgot to put one on. But no, I'm the worst. Like I've gotten better. Like for example, I've gotten better at carrying a purse. I never even did that. So
Wow.
I'd forget. So that like, but yeah. When it comes to hygiene, I guess yeah, I'm not the best at like carrying extra stuff. I think that earlier on in my injury, obviously, like I was more cautious of like wipes and having, a second change of clothes and things like that. And I mean, because it's been so many years, I don't even do that anymore.
How funny. That's so funny. What about you, Nikki? What about you, Nikki?
For me, I just bring like what I need around, and then I always carry like I like spray, even though I be getting bit by mosquitoes, but I like to smell good, so I bring spray. Get bit by mosquitoes. I also have mosquito spray. I got my mosquito bracelets.
That keep them away.
But that's not hygiene. And then I carry all my stuff in my bag, and then What else do I
Spray
do?
bottle.
I bring a spray bottle with
Agua.
me. Agua. I always carry deodorant with me. I don't know. I be extra, and I know I do because sometimes I don't even use it. But baby, I need it, so I take it with all the time. So yeah, that's like what I bring, I guess. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, that's about it.
And your clip.
Oh, and I always have a hair clip clipped to the back of my wheelchair. I don't know if that's
Smart.
hygiene, but like if I start getting sweaty back here, I'll clip up my hair like this, really quick.
Yeah,
Let it
I have a ponytail inside of my bag as well to be able to throw my hair up at any given time. And I feel like I cannot imagine leaving the house without a purse because I really do stuff that bitch, and I've been called out multiple times. I get to be because they're like, "What do you put in it?" And I was like, I feel like the one time like I don't bring deodorant, it's like I need it, and so it's like I always like missing it, like or my baby wipes. I can't tell you the amount of times where I'm like, oh, do I need to bring this? I haven't used it the last 5 times I brought it. But then the one time I don't bring it. I need baby wipes, and I'm just like, damn. So I honestly rather be prepared. I rather just have it with me and feel like less about it. My anxiety goes down. I just like go about my day. I try to be cautious about like putting on deodorant again, or even just wiping myself with a baby wipe down, just like how so me just feeling like sweaty and icky. And like I love a good spray of water, and I feel like I definitely spray the heck out of my chair. I'm like very cautious about like my UTIs and like if I smell. I just personally I'm like that, so I'm like always just like aware of it, and then I'm like I have been out in public where I feel like, oh, I can smell like my UTI, and I'm like so over like stimulated and grossed out, and I'm like, I need to get out of here like right now, and like nobody knows what I'm talking about. But it's like one of those like self-conscious things, like I'm like, I just need to be okay in all areas, and yeah, I make myself feel comfortable. So I always have perfumes on me and stuff. I also smoke weed, so I also carry perfume for that reason too. So I'm always just spraying myself. And when somebody tells me I smell good, I never know what they're talking about. I never know if they're telling me about my perfume or about my weed, and I always wonder, but I never ask. Sorry. Ashley, I didn't ask you about your hygiene routine. Do you use anything specific or need to change it?
Not really. A spray bottle. Thankfully, I don't sweat too much, so I don't even use deodorant.
I think we lost
I
Brianna.
know.
What happened?
I think
Hello?
we lost her.
Hello?
Hello?
I don't think she knows we're live.
Mom, we're live, right?
Sorry.
That was our mom. I don't think she realized we were live.
She probably thought like, oh, she's FaceTiming friends.
A first call. Sorry, strangers.
What did I miss?
Oh, our mom was waving in the camera, but I don't think she realized we're live streaming right now.
Oh.
I think she thought you were like on the phone call with friends and like this was Zoom, right?
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Wanted to say hello.
Do we have any comments?
So Holly
Someone
Wheels said hello,
in
mom.
the back. Oh no.
Oh no.
How funny.
Live to roll mom right there.
Okay, so let's talk about clothes materials. Is there a certain material that like just doesn't work well with your body that you're like off limits? Ashley.
Oh, I'll go first.
What?
I'll go first. I hate all clothes in the summer. I'd be over it. But you gotta wear them, I guess. But I'd be over it.
I love me a biker.
I'd be over it. Ugh.
What do you like to wear in the summer? Like, what is your go-to outfit, Nikki?
Probably biker shorts, a t-shirt, or a tank top. Or like, if I'm around the house, I'm definitely like in the bare minimum of things.
Sports bra.
Because it's hot. It'd be hot in Chicago. It's like we get the nice spring weather, and then we have the super, super cold weather.
Are you sensitive to material during the cold? Like in general, are you sensitive to material, Nikki?
I think so. I think I just get overstimulated by stuff.
Yeah.
I told my sister that the other day. I think I'm realizing sometimes I get overstimulated by like the littlest of things. So that's why I don't really like jewelry sometimes. Only my little hoops. Like it's just too much. Like it makes me feel like, ugh.
Yeah,
that has to be a phobia. That's
learned a
probably
lot. I feel like to like bring it down, or like to like make myself feel like less stimulated, but I realized that I get overstimulated quick, especially by material. But so Ashley, what about you? Are you sensitive material?
Oh, sorry guys. What's going on over here? But not really. But I just love me like a oversized t-shirt and some biker shorts in the summer.
Okay.
Ooh, and then I love me, you know. Okay, don't judge me. Don't judge.
Okay.
Those like dad vacation shirts that are like silky material. They feel real nice. Those in the summer, those in the summer are amazing.
Ashley's style's unique to me. Like it's not mine, but it's hers.
It's not.
We love it. We love it. What about are you sensitive material?
Yeah. So I'm sensitive to tags. I'm sensitive to anything too tight. I don't know how this crew neck I can wear it, but sometimes like if they're too high up, I feel like they're choking me. Any shirt or sweater. In the summer, if I'm home, I'm in leggings and a t-shirt. Like that's always gonna be my go-to. And then, what else? Sometimes when I go out in the summer, I hate wearing pants. So like I wear dresses, skirts, things like that, just because it gets so hot. And I do sweat. So like I self-calf. So if I'm wearing jeans and it's hot and I sweat, like every time I have to pee, taking them off and putting them back on because it gets stuck to my thighs. It's a lot of work. So sometimes it's just easier to wear a skirt or a dress in the summer. I think that's about it when it comes to clothing for me. Yeah.
Yeah. I if I'm home, I love like a very like sheer skirt. I'm wearing it right now. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's just like a little black skirt, and it's very thin. And I wear it all the time. It's just quick, and it doesn't like carry a lot of weight on me. But if I'm not in this and like a little shirt, then I'm in a dress as well, like during the day, like a sundress type. I prefer that. And when I'm out, I'm more of a like a person, but not jeans. I like thin material. And yeah, I am very like cautious about what I'm wearing, and then for how long am I going to be having to sit for, and this material. Some stuff I can handle if it's like something like a quick little something, or even like for a photo shoot I can deal with. But if I have to wear it all day long, I'll literally change my whole outfit for something that doesn't feel comfortable, like, or it feels a little bit itchy, a little too tight, a little anything. I am like, absolutely not. I will be miserable. My brain will hyper focus on this, and I will lose my damn mind. So I'm very sensitive when it comes to clothing, but I think things that are less like very lightweight. I love lightweight throwovers as well, so that I can wear like a smaller shirt, and then I can just throw a throwover on if I need it. Of course, when it gets hotter, I prefer like the puffers and stuff. Colder, I prefer the puffers, but during the heat, that's just what I like. Like this little throwover, it like barely weighs anything, and it's just like a good little thing that dresses down and makes me look less slutty, because if I just had this on, then it's like a little questionable. But we throw this on and it's like, okay, we can have dinner, we can chill, we can meet somebody's family, So yeah.
Brianna. Brianna and Nikki are on today.
That's what I love.
Black Olive said, "Hi, ladies. Glad I finally caught the show."
Us too. Hey.
And we got
Black
Quad
Olive.
Trials and Theories in the building. What up?
Okay.
What up, ladies?
Anyone like that?
Thank you guys for joining and supporting us. We appreciate you guys so much, and we really do love you guys and the community. If there's any other topics that you guys want us to talk about, make sure to reach out and let us know. And if not, you can just reach out to us on social media. We're here to chat and answer questions, guys. Make sure you check out the other shows on the channels and our sponsors, who is Mobility Professionals and Urology Professionals. It's two separate companies with your mobility needs, urology needs, and they are really, really great. They help the community out tons, and their customer service is A+ rating. Make sure that you come back each day of the week. We have different new things. Tuesday, the guys are on with different guests and sometimes just hanging out, sharing different tips and tricks about their life. On Wednesday, have a cooking show or a gaming show. Oh yeah, the cooking one with T. Bizzle. Make sure to check that out. And his previous shows, he shows you how to cook different meals and different like quad tricks, and it's really fun and entertaining. So make sure to go check that out. On Thursdays, we have a couple different shows each week. We have the Rolling Over the Hill show with the guys. Make sure to check them out. We have the Rolling with the Golden Oldies on the first Thursday. And then we have the Will Girl Talk, which is this show every third Thursday. So make sure to come back and check us out, or you can just subscribe, press the notification button, and it can notify you when we go live. Thank you so much for your support. We love you guys so much. Live to roll.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.